What's up, book nerds? Red Hands by Christopher Golden. This is the third book in the Ben Walker series. It is the final book, from what I understand, in the Ben Walker series. And I'm kind of hoping that Christopher Golden has written more books in this universe because, all in all, this was pretty good through the end. But before I get to any of that, I feel like anything I do, if you could throw me a follow or like, it would be appreciated. You know what? I'm gonna put a goal. We're 3 months in. I don't know. I have like maybe 65 followers. If I could hit 100 followers by the end of the year, I would be happy on YouTube. I'm much higher than on TikTok and whatnot, but like on YouTube, I'd appreciate it. Anyways, let's get into this. This by hands down, Red Hands Down was the best book in the series, and it's just because it's not as claustrophobic. I have a problem with claustrophobic things. It's just the first two books were very claustrophobic and very similar-esque, and that's where I just had a problem. If I read one and not the other, like it just seemed like too much of the same thing. Although different stories, the setting was just the same. But once again, Ben Walker starts out with like some dude like literally mowing down a parade for the 4th of July in a small Maine mountain town. Apparently there is a secret government lab there. This dude mows people down. He comes out. He starts touching people. They die within a minute. They like start like bleeding out shit and all sorts of nasty stuff. One of the characters in the book, the main characters, kills the guy, and she ends up getting what he has. So she's on the run. Within minutes, government agency shows up. So they knew this dude was out there. And shenanigans ensue. Ben Walker gets called. Because of the end of the second book, The Pandora Room, he's kind of like put on the bench. They're kind of pissed at him that he did what he did. And he's like, cool, maybe I can reconcile with this son. And which he had been doing. And he was leaving to go on a trip with his son for his 13th, I think it's birthday, or just like camping trip. And as he's pulling out, he gets a phone call to go deal with this bullshit in Maine. And holy shit. I wish there was more backstory on Ben. Just because this dude's such a badass. He's a doctor. His skills with survival and just, I don't know, the ability to kill people is very good. Like what is he? Like, obviously he's like been working for the government for a very long time and doing undercover black ops spooky shit. So they kind of hint at the Guatemala thing that they hint in the last two books. I guess it had something to do with vampires. Holy shit. That would be a cool, like, I'm not big on prequel books, but that would be a cool prequel to hear that story. But yeah, it takes place across this mountain town. It's not as claustrophobic. There's just enough going on. There's not a whole lot going on. Old boss fucking pissed at Ben. Like, he's part of a new agency now. But yeah, it's gory-ish. It's not over the top, but it's gory. There's death. There's cool military shit. This is the best book by far. I like how he wrapped Ben's story up, if he has wrapped it up. And the ending's a little heart-wrenching. It kind of fucking, it's good, but it's not. So, but I mean, like, it's good as a story. It just, like, it's not good for everyone involved. So, yeah, definitely go read this one. I gave it a 4 out of 5 on everything I do written review on. So, Fable and Storygraph. So yeah, go pick this up. Hardcover always. Nothing cool on a dust cover. God, Christopher, fucking do it. Dinneman does it. But anyways, yeah. All right, go read, nerds. All right, love you. Bye.